Alright everyone, welcome. Your boy's back. It's I don't know where to start, to be honest. A lot has happened in the past 24 hours. But yeah, 'cause I've been conversing with my mates about a lot of things, and I just had to get out the system. So this is gonna be I need it on record. So this is gonna be just hectic. My shit. Anyway, my shirt. Anyway, you know, I just have to look, presentable for you lot. Yeah, Lampard's been sacked. Actually, that sounds crazy. Lampard has been sacked after 18 months in charge of the best club in London. His dream job is gone, vanished. And how do I feel? I feel a lot. I feel a lot of emotions. I'm a roller coaster right now. Let's just backtrack. So, how did it start? It was just a normal Monday. Reports started coming out. Okay, cool. Lampard might get sacked, and I didn't pay too much attention because the sources that were providing us with the news weren't credible in my opinion. So I didn't think, okay, cool. But there was one source that said Lampard might get sacked, and that source was the GOAT, Fabrizio Romano. So I was like, alright, it's serious. And then when it happened, I was just shocked. I was in awe. No words could describe what I was feeling in that moment, and I just felt hurt, let down, disappointed. Just a lot of emotions were going through. I feel hurt by the club. I feel like they sold us a dream. We were lied to. We were told that Lampard was going to be a project, and look, the project is over. I don't know how you can give someone 18 months and after a run of bad form, the project is over just like that. So I think the club lied to us. Let's just start with Lampard. Where it all went wrong, to be honest. I think the fixture that hurt the most, it was the Arsenal one. It was still the Arsenal one. Arsenal away, the manner in which we lost, no one pitched up. That was just the worst. Was it over for him? No, because I still thought there was still time. But eventually it was no time, so he's gone. He's out of his job. He's an unemployed man. So Lampard and I, at least we have something in common. We're both unemployed men. But yeah, it's just crazy how life just comes at you really fast. So I just want to say shout out to Lampard. Thank you for providing us with some joy. Joy that we haven't had at this club for a long time. Obviously we win trophies and all that, but just the feeling of, okay, cool, academy players are coming through. We can relate to these people. We can love them. Obviously Hudson-Odoi was already in the squad. Mason Mount, Lampard put his arm around him like a father and a son. We all know Lampard, Mason Mount. Reece James, he brought us the gym, Reece James. Even though it was for one game or a game and a half, he gave us Tariq Lamptey. So, actually, he gave the Premier League Tariq Lamptey. So, you lot, Brighton, I just need you, just give Lampard his flowers. But yeah, I'm just shocked that it just ended this way. In the manner it ended. First season Chelsea, 4th place, FA Cup final, not bad. Remember transfer ban, second season, halfway through the season, 9th place, 29 points. It's not great, but it's not the worst situation. Like I said in the previous video, how many top managers have had a bad spell, and the clubs have still been faithful to them. So it's just a lot that's going on. Now we discuss the Rats. My biggest problem with the Rats is, okay, if you guys don't know, reports have been coming out that Marcus Alonso, Antonio Rudiger, Jorginho, Kovacic, Kepa have all been unhappy with their roles at the club. And what do all those players have in common, except for Kovacic, is you guys are all trash. All of you are trash. Jorginho, you're whack. I don't know why you're still at the club. The fact that nobody came to buy you in the summer and now still no offers that we've heard, that's on you. That's a reflection on your performances. So Jorginho, look at yourself. Kepa, Kepa, bro, you're whack. Yo, you have no right to question anybody. You're whack. Antonio Rudiger, your name sounds like a racial slur, bro. Like, what are you doing? Rudiger, bro. Know your place. You were our 5th choice centre back for a reason. It wasn't just because Lampard didn't like you. It's because you're poor. Marcus Alonso, I like you. I'm a defender of you, but you're not that great. Defensively, you're a liability. Attacking wise, you're great, but your position is a left wing back, and that's the formation we don't use. So you're obsolete at the club. It's just, all right, you weren't going to get game time anyway. Kovacic, That one I'm a bit surprised by, because Kovacic, bro, we love you. You've been playing a lot. Your game time hasn't been limited. I don't know why you would be angry. Reports came out that Kovacic and Rudiger went to the board directly to get Lampard sacked, which is crazy. Kovacic complaining about lack of tactics, which I completely understand. I get that. But yeah, it's just crazy. I just don't know how this is gonna impact the team as a whole, as well as our academy players, because the likes of Mason Mount, Tammy Abraham, Reece James, that's just crazy. Mason Mount, I fear for Mason Mount the most, because he has been our best player this season. And I feel like just because new management might come in and might not rate him, and this might be the end of Mason Mount, but I don't think that is the case. I think he's still a solid player, and under any system he might work. But yeah, reports are coming in that man like Thomas Tuchel is gonna take the job as head coach, because Chelsea Football Club, we don't have managers, just have head coaches. So yeah, Thomas Tuchel, 2-year contract with an extension for another year, which is crazy. It's crazy to just think about what's going on with this club. But as of now, reports are coming out that Thomas Tuchel is in London. He signed the papers. He will take training at 6 p.m. That's time in England, so that is 8 p.m. here. But yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy how it all unfolded, to be honest. And once Thomas Tuchel becomes the manager, I'm gonna back him 100%. But I will not give him the same leniency that I gave Lampard, because Lampard, this was his second job. Lampard is still a new manager. We all fell in love with him as a manager, this perfect signing. But it's just ended this way. So Thomas Tuchel, I don't know how he's gonna play. I pray he doesn't fancy players such as Jorginho or Marcos Alonso or Rudiger. And reports are coming out that Rudiger has been speaking to Thomas Tuchel already, and Thomas Tuchel fancies Rudiger, and Thomas Tuchel wanted to buy Rudiger when he was at PSG. So that's just the best news ever. So yeah, it's just tears. It's tears all around. It's shambolic, to be honest. The club, you need to look at yourself. The club needs to look at itself as a whole. As this cannot continue to be our identity as a football club. In my roughly 13 years of being a Chelsea fan, I've seen maybe 8 managers come and go. Roughly 8 managers come and go, and I don't want that. That cannot be what we are as a club. We cannot just be you don't succeed now, you're gone. I just hope Tuchel comes, he steadies the ship. I hope he doesn't, I hope Tuchel coming in will impact the German players well, except for Rudiger. So I hope Timo Werner just starts to pick up form. I hope Kai can be on his best. I hope since Tuchel's coming in, we can see a different Pulisic that we've been seeing for the season, because he needs something different. I fear for Hudson-Odoi, I really do, because he's been performing well recently, and he needs to start tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow we play Wolves. How I'm feeling, indifferent, but we move. Thomas Tuchel will be the next manager of Chelsea Football Club. Just shocking. I wanted Luis Enrique, and that didn't happen. But yeah, apparently Lampard's job was done. Leicester was the game for Lampard, and he lost that one. So it is what it is. But I just want to say thank you, Frank Lampard, once again. You did the things. I really appreciate what you did. Hopefully one day you'll see this and just think, you know what, that guy, I appreciate you too, bruv, or my mates. But anyway, tomorrow we play Wolves. It's not gonna be an easy game. Every Chelsea fan will be watching that game with rage. We'll micro-inspect every single thing. So I just hope that for the best for the club going forward. But you guys need to change. You really need to change. The board let us down. Lampard didn't let us down, the board did. So you guys need to do better next time. And hopefully I'm not here next time saying, give Tuchel time. Because Tuchel, bro, you don't have that luxury. Time is not your luxury. You're a seasoned professional. It's not your first job. It's not your first rodeo. You were just in the Champions League final a few months ago. So we need you to do some things, Tuchel. So yeah. Lampard out, Tuchel in. That's crazy. Tuchel in. Wow.